entertain me for a second. There could be an outside. It's even physically outside if you're outside in any outside you could possibly do. It really is. Here's the haunting thing. So when I salvage anything, a couple things I would, just because there's things just get switched off and work out. It's actually in everything. How much it was. You still get to it even switched off in time. Move, like, jack the rail system along, so take the whole train, full of every run it had, packed each time out through them. We even had a sort of run. Even if it only had something to sit in front of, like Thomas the Tank Engine as a pirate in North Korea, still would have called North Korea, for example. Even if they were dead and switched off all the time. Poor black man. I've always been using, since meeting Steve Burke, as high school physics teacher, and this is why I wrote the guide specifically for him in teaching high school physics as a teaching aid. Powering is other slot endless practicals down in the airport. But his name's Steve. He's not a member, nor is anyone here, of the Eagle Council of Scientists, which are those people who are doing all the inserts at the moment on my videos and explaining all the actual relative scientific fact anytime on video. Even the little shot of horrors, broadcast the inserts. You know? Ever. In the first place, in any photo, you can even replace a photo of themselves with a chart. It's just a photo thing. That's fine. So, he also has a book, Knowing Physics, Grade 18. Here to me, on it reads, the cosmos is entirely made of matter. Now, with that statement, if you're ever reading it in a physics book, in your living tissue, something that eats or consumes into a drawing, you have something. A machine that occupies the same space the biomass does. Even if you're not, it still applies to you. That statement is about everything the book's made of, everything around, everything your feet touch on the ground, apart from what you probably eat, is made of matter then. Without a doubt. You can't argue it. This problem's made of only. If you take knowing physics over to where Kai is at the moment, establishing a larger than only solar kingdom as a scout was meant to do here, but found that just house when we spoke totally dealt one point with this and he stopped his parents. That basically, well, if they're only going to give you a house, like just a house, you're going to fucking give you a house on the other line. You want to come wine dying when you stand up for yourself, and you stand up in the gangster system for the first time in the bounty system. You did say we were doing that. So you married to one of my grandmother. Good to you, you got every bit of news you wanted only. Turned down everything else. Won't go near me. Doesn't know I'm not going to go near him either anymore. Married to one of my owners, he was like, don't tail it. When you take that book over somewhere like that and stuff that generally always reads, the cosmos is made of the stuff. There's old stuff you can go to that predates all this, where it says dirt is gone, it's just stuff. Then there's outside. You take the same book to there, which the only way to get that is gate 10. Until I come down that way, because you've got a flight captain around the gate, nothing can go up without ceasing to exist, it seems, because it's got this horrible turbulence. And we can't get anything with an energy system. It's line going through this one turbulent part of it. But our ships won't permanently taxing if there's anything we're going to switch on again. But you take that same physics book to there, and it reads the CMOS is made of really great stuff. Or super great stuff. There's two sections. One reads really, the other type of stuff there is super. It says CMOS. Like one of the cosmos is very funny. Nobody really uses cosmos as the concept. Directly refers to the CMOS, one of those little chips with a window in it. It's like there's little people down there that they can do stuff that it's undead or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why they didn't imprint it like that on everything here. But then you take that book on Google Books, Knowing Physics, and any of the other stuff Even out where Kai is at the moment, it's meant to be safe, we make models on our super great stuff. Actually outside, it's permanently expanding, doesn't have any expanding on it. It's bigger than anything this has already been. I'm the boss of this my pig slider test accidentally. The boss on that time, I was just type it off to this man. Anyway. You go anywhere like that and you get Vint's like sign of Lucifer, and you proxy through it on Vint's handprint on his proxy. Anywhere around here from outside, like something, except there's no name, it says there's no frills. And you go to our outside. It says the cosmos is entirely made of Vint's cerf, or Vint's own ownership key to hand. At the book. I don't know, I think you're paying. So this is my problem. You keep printing me this passport that originally arrived to me about an eon or so after I was elected to space-time. That was addressed to me about my own official personal first coronation. Not my personal, about a coronation. I didn't have to attend, but the person was the same name it was addressed to. Plus 2 US passports, which is the number you still print me, which I was already M111111. As well as MD for military diplomat, and Spark, since that has been just 2 afterwards. Which I already had. But these 2 passports you got generated that I never even bothered turning up to because like you addressed it wrong. But, you know, in a honey stuff turns up anyway. I'm going to cry on it, speakers back home and targeting mode. Male. Yeah, these 2 passports, and the one's for my wife I don't have, and the name's Penny Rose Cypher. Pity that passport doesn't exist and it's now Spark. Anyway, marital words. Like this one, didn't say something right, that's something you've managed to add. You know how you can't add anything to M111 or MD regardless of what you're saying. You know, control, but you can on that make a tile for Simon Andy Roberts at some point. Purely for fraud. Look out, there's an actual Simon Andy Roberts at some point! Shit, it's from outside! I can't get there! My book, when I get proxied off, reads the CMOS is made of no frills. I don't have cellular retention, so I haven't come in physical contact with Simon, that when he smokes to get a cellular physical retention, he's binded all his sex magic functions to hemp instead. Because you broke it! At least I don't get raped on buses by women, being manhumped, turned into girls and raped on Lyle and Sydney buses. Certainly tried to key the sequence yet again. 15-year-old looking girls that are over 3 million years old to even roll me over and do that all of a sudden.